Salah and Diaz can now have a significant influence on Crescencio Somerville's signing for Liverpool. Liverpool's director in Portugal on Sunday, Reds planned transfers before the summer. A Liverpool player quietly had one of his best performances this season against Manchester United. Welcome, my friend fan, to your news channel of the biggest and best club in the world. Let's go to the video. Liverpool fans have been informed that Crescencio Somerville's decision to move to Anfield in the summer will depend slightly on a few factors. Naturally, the next manager of the club will have some role to play in this, as well as the future potentials of Mo Salah and Luis Diaz, according to Jacques Talbot from Football Transfers. The former is a highly regarded figure in Saudi Arabian football, while the latter continues to be linked with Spanish football amid public comments from his father about his personal desires. Will Liverpool sell Salah this summer? There have been rumors about the possibility of an exit this summer, before the expiration of the Egyptian's contract next year. Any such suggestion, of course, should be taken with caution, given the importance our number 11 places on competitive football. A tally of 36 goals in 35 games across all competitions certainly indicates that the forward is still suited to the caliber of top-flight English football. We would be very surprised if he were prepared to take a massive step in terms of the comparative quality of the Saudi Professional League for a larger salary package. That's our take on the matter here at the Empire of the Cop, of course. We could still prove ourselves wrong on the subject. Could Somerville replace Salah or Diaz? That's a tall order for any footballer worldwide, let alone the 22-year-old Leeds player. It is certain that Somerville has had a prolific campaign in the championship this year, tallying 27 goals in 41 games. On a per-minute basis, the Dutchman averages a goal or assist every 119.33 minutes. He has featured more prominently on the left flank, 17 games, than on the right, 4. His right foot would certainly hinder him from being a direct replacement for Salah. Otherwise, statistically, the Leeds United star is posting truly remarkable numbers. Some of the standout numbers, as shared on FBref, include ranking in the 97th percentile for shot-creating actions and touches in the opponent's penalty area. Sources inform us that Leeds will ask for around £45 million for Somerville, but this could vary depending on the number of bids that emerge. The current big story for Liverpool in Portugal is the interest in Sporting coach Ruben Amorim. However, the Reds had a representative in the country on Sunday for an unrelated matter. In recent months, several stories have emerged about Liverpool's interest in Porto midfielder Alan Varela. Reports from Portugal, Argentina, and even France claim that the Reds are interested in signing the 22-year-old player in the summer. Recently, the newspaper record mentioned Liverpool in a report about clubs that sent scouts to Porto's game over the weekend, without details on who was being watched. However, it's clear that there was a Liverpool representative at the Dragons game against Vitória Guimarães. If Liverpool was indeed watching Varela, perhaps they weren't impressed with what they saw this time. Record rated the midfielder 2 out of 5, while O Jogo gave him a score of 5 out of 10, indicating that at times he seemed lost. Clubs like Liverpool watch many games of players before deciding on a potential transfer. Varela has had an excellent season, and this isolated match is unlikely to affect Liverpool's transfer planning. He will continue to be one of several options analyzed for the summer transfer window. Fan, do you believe that signing Varela would be a good move? Comment below with your opinion. Attention! Sources from Team Talk claim that Amorim's departure from Sporting this summer is becoming increasingly likely, and Liverpool is the favorite to win the race for his signing. The news comes amid claims from journalist Bruno Andrade, who states that Liverpool has already made contact with Amorim's representatives for a deal. The Merseyside club is already fully aware of what it must do to bring him in. Recruitment chiefs Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes are directly managing the appointment of a new manager for the club. There is no direct contact with Amorim at this stage, only with his agents. But this is expected to happen in the coming weeks. Liverpool aims to reach an agreement with the coach before the end of the season. However, no official announcement will be made until the end of the campaign, as Liverpool and Sporting are still chasing national titles. Interestingly, Andrade adds that Liverpool may offer Sporting a package with a friendly included, or may agree to send a young player on loan to ensure that negotiations go smoothly. Luis Diaz once again had a brilliant performance. His constant energy caused many problems for United, and it seemed like all the good things were flowing to Liverpool's left side. Diaz managed to torment Diogo Dalot and Harry Maguire, and it was no surprise to see him score another goal. The Colombian now has 10 goals in his last 15 matches for Liverpool. He also contributed with goals in all 3 matches since returning from the international break. Impressive statistics for Luis Diaz against Manchester United. It wasn't just his goal, of course. Diaz's overall performance was brilliant. Unlike Salah or Nunez, Diaz didn't miss the opportunity when it arose in open play. He buried the ball in the back of the net. Diaz was also a constant and lively presence. According to FotMob, he completed the highest number of dribbles in the match, succeeding in 6 out of his 10 dribble attempts. He also managed to hit the target with 2 of his 5 shots in open play, the same amount that Salah and Nunez combined for in a total of 10 shots in open play. When it mattered, Diaz was clearly one of the best players on the field for Liverpool. From the way he caused problems for United, you could argue that this was one of his best performances of the season. As Connor Bradley said, Diaz's performance has been unbelievable recently.